Hello and welcome. We're going on a trip today. I am so excited. We're going to Narnia. And I have a question to ask you. And I hope you won't think it's strange, but if you've read the Narnia books, when you go into your closet at home and you are looking for something that's hanging up, and you push your clothes aside, do you look for the door to Narnia in your closet? I still do. I still do. So let's honor those dreams today. We're going to paint the very first part of the mystery and the story of these children have. So we're going to paint the wardrobe and then open the wardrobe door, and then in the back of the wardrobe is another door, and it will be opened and you'll be able to see a little bit of Narnia right there. It's going to be fun. Let's go. All right. This is what you need to draw your Narnia painting. I have plain copy paper, white paper. If you've got pale blue, that's great. If you don't, just plain copy paper is fine. We couldn't find any pale blue, and I didn't really want to do it on purple, so we're on plain white. Now, these look like dull and boring colors, but we're going to make this so exciting that you're going to clap your hands and you're going to send me all sorts of messages telling me how much you love this wonderful, wonderful painting lesson. Now, first, before we get started and we talk about our wonderful chalks and the rest of the few supplies that we need, I want to know who is joining us today. Where are you drawing from? Where are you painting from? I would love to hear. If you are from Narnia, speak up. But I don't think so. You tell us where you're from, and then I want you to remember to like this video and share it with other artists. And then, most important, after you finish your wonderful wardrobe painting, I want you to snap a picture of it and put it right here in the comments of this video so we can see it and go, oh my goodness, look what this artist has done. I'm excited, so let's go. All right, as I was saying, these look like boring sort of pastels we're going to use. These are the browns and a black for the wardrobe itself. And here are the colors for the lamppost in Narnia. And this is a snow color. This is going to bring us some snow. We may need, students, we may need a dark blue in the background for Narnia. All right, now, this is a couple of sheets of damp paper towels. As you can see, I've already wiped my fingers on it, so whenever I want to change colors or my fingers just get really, really messy, I just wipe them off right quick right there. So I'm going to take my black, and here we go. Now, this is going to be a pretty good size wardrobe. I'm going to go slowly so you won't get lost. Now, you're going to notice too that one door is not as wide as the other door. This is the closed door right here, the door that stays closed. If you remember, even in the movie or in illustrations in the book, there's only one door that stays open. And we're always looking for it. Okay, now, here we go. This is the open door. And here it is. There's the open door. Now see, it goes up like this and down like this. This is the door that would close, and then the whole wardrobe would be closed up. Now, this was a very fancy wardrobe, and it had what we call molding on top. All right, and we've got another leg right here. That one looks like it has a toe, but it doesn't really. Actually, the wardrobe itself is not that important. What's inside is what's important. All right, let's see. Now, we're going to sketch in a little bit of the scene from Narnia that you're going to be able to see. Okay. Now, I'm going to go slowly so you won't get behind or upset. Now this looks kind of crazy, I know. So you just do the best you can. Let's put a doorknob on here so we'll know this is the door to Narnia. And up here at the top, on the inside of the wardrobe, is a bar for the clothes. Now, here is a fur coat. You remember they had fur coats in there. And this one has a big collar. And if you've got room, you can put more than one coat in there. I may not have room. Looks like I've taken up too much room. So, now we're going to get a little bit of the scenery from Narnia. There's the background. It's going to be white with snow. And then I'm going to put a tree in there. Now you just do your tree the very best that you can. And we've got a tiny, tiny bit of the lamppost. And it's sort of hiding behind this fur coat. We may have to just take some of that fur coat there and move it out of the way. There's the lamppost. And it has a top to it, like that. It's going to all make sense once we get our colors in, okay? Let's put the black down, and let's go ahead and put the nighttime sky in back here. Now, I'm going to show you a little artist's trick. There's snow on the tree limbs, so I'm not going to color all the way up to the tree limbs. We can go back over it here in just a few minutes, and
yeah, somebody's asking if they can see what you're doing.
my hand's in the way. Sorry.
I may move this around just a little bit so we can.
Okay. Now I'm getting my hand out of the way. There's the sky. There's the lamppost. This is a coat. I'm going to let you catch up with me right quick. Okay, I think that this coat should be a lighter sort of fur color. So it's hanging up here in the wardrobe. There's the collar. Here's the arm to it. And there's the fur coat. I wonder who would like to wear that. Do you think maybe Susan would? And just to be different, I'm going to put a red coat in right here. All right. Now, let's color in this door, the Narnia door. It is just a plain old door. See, I didn't fill it in. You can take your painter finger and you can fill it in.
Someone's saying they arrived late, but I wanted to let everyone know that as soon as this video finishes, you're welcome to go back and start from the beginning, and it will always stay here on the Facebook page for you to enjoy as many times as you like.
All right, we're going to go ahead and color the inside of the wardrobe. Now, you don't need to color it black, 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 black. Look, I'm just giving it a little scrape over. But it's up to you. If you prefer it to be really dark in there, you can do that.
And I'm going to ask you to just move your paper up. Just up. And
Okay.
maybe over this way. Thank you.
All right. And, oh goodness, we got to have the floor covered up too. Let's do color it just a little bit darker so they'll have a place to step when they're going out. We have the door. We have a fur coat here. We have the light post and the makings of a tree. So let's see if we can get some light on the light post. How about some yellow? And you can even make it shine out in the night around it. And here's a gray. If you have a gray, you can color your lamppost. If you don't, a plain old black works. All right, let's get some snow on the tree. And then we're going to put a few snowflakes. And I think we're about through with Narnia. So we've got to really take care of this wardrobe. So I'm cleaning off my fingers. And I'm going to start with this dark brown. I'm going to turn it on its side. Wow, look how much I can cover up. It just really works in very quickly, doesn't it? And we're going to color up here. Now you notice I didn't color it all in solid, did I? Painter finger. It works. In fact, I'm going to use 2 painter fingers. Look at that. It just makes it a rich, wonderful color. Look at that wardrobe. It's just coming to life. Somebody's been dusting it. I wonder who that could be. Okay. Now, look at this. Don't you think this is wonderful? Let's get the coat bar up here where you hang your coats. And if you like, you can put a few snowdrops, snowflakes here. Now, we've got to put it on a floor, but we don't need to make the floor the star of the show. The wardrobe itself is. And you can take your fingers and you can smooth in your colors and make it just really artistic looking. I think this is wonderful. And I know that you've done a great job. Now, if I've gone too fast, you can watch this video again, and you can even stop it. And you can say, what did she do? Would she get her hand out of the way? I'm sorry if my hand was in the way. I was getting excited. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed you being here with me when we start on our journey to Narnia. Oh, and when you finish and you send in your pictures, your paintings, why don't you say, Nana, I would like for us to paint this character from Narnia. You tell me what you suggest, and I will put it into my thinking hat, and we'll see if we can come up with it, okay? And you just draw and paint all afternoon and have a wonderful time. And don't ever, ever forget that you are an artist.
Thank you for joining us today. We invite you to come here to the chalkpastel.com Facebook page every Wednesday at noon Eastern Time. We share some type of art lesson, and you can find the past art lessons right here on the page in the video section. We look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for joining us.